viewers, hi, how are you? You're now joining Live 5 News at 6 o'clock p.m., 7 o'clock Eastern Time. My name is Jacob Cartier. I've given myself my name a French accent so that I can hide my identity. I'm wearing these glasses because I have a severe case of cataracts, and I don't want that acting up while I'm interviewing the lovely and ravishing Miss Maya Angelou about her book, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. After you're reading your amazing, astonishing, awesomely awesome, amazing, wonderful, magnificent book, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, I'm going to ask you some questions on some quotes, particularly in chapter 34. My first quote I would like to choose is, marvelous, by the way, might I add. It's marvelous, spectacular, wonderful.
Yes,
everything good in life.
Yes, like Bailey's.
It becomes easier to die and avoid conflict than to maintain a constant battle with the superior forces of maturity.
Right. But you see, when I'm writing this, I was thinking of, my childhood and how teens have it so hard, because in the teen years, it's a constant battle with both mental and physical aspects of life. You battle with your own mind, and you battle with the changes in your body. However, it is a cycle of life, and you must endure this to reach full maturity, which is the peak of life, the peak on the mountain, if you will, of life, and that these are the things that we live for.
Yes, your hair is shedding in my chair. So we wipe this off. Okay, that was pretty marvelous.
I think that.
So now I would like to go to the second piece of literature I've picked out of your novel. My cataracts will be fine. Is the quote, "The command to grow up at once was more bearable than the faceless horror of wavering purpose, which was youth." Elaborate on this, please, would you, Miss Angelou?
Right. Well, this is very similar to the first quote, but in this one, we are not looking for an escape, death. We're not looking for that. This means that it is much easier to bear growing up than to face the uncertainty of youth. It's so different. And my first quote was the thought of death being easier than maturity. However, it is easier to grow up into life than to maintain an uncertain purpose, which would be youth. You need to know where you're going in life.
Exactly. Well spoken, Miss Angelou.
I know. I know.
Alright. Third quote we're going to talk about. It was really, really spectacular, I thought, even though it didn't really relate to me because I'm not a black female. But it is. The black female is assaulted in her tender years by all those common forces of nature at the same time, that she is caught in the tripartite crossfire of masculine prejudice, white illogical hate, and black lack of power.
Right, well, first of all, this means that, well, see, black women are the greatest creatures on this earth, me being the best of the best. Alright, so then let's talk about this quote, which is the greatest quote I've ever heard in my life. Okay, the black female is assaulted in her tender years by all those common forces of nature at the same time, that she is caught in the tripartite crossfire of masculine prejudice, white illogical hate, and black lack of power. You see, when a young black girl is a young black girl, men tell her what to do, all men, not even the black men, right? Men prejudice, white illogical, it's fine, just keep going. White illogical hate. Well, white people hate her for no reason. And the black lack of power, she can't do anything about it. And these three things, coming at different angles like this into a triangle, oh god, they shape her into what she is and what she will become.
Pretty phenomenal. Now I conclude the interview with Miss Maya Angelou. And I would like to thank you for coming here today and being yourself, no matter what.
Thank you very much. I try very hard to be profound in my thoughts, yes.
Yes, son. Okay, go buy this novel wherever it is sold, which is probably every bookstore. Alright, thank you.
It's the best. Bye.
And as Mr. McPherson says, we will work till Jesus comes. Thank you.
Bye. Bye.